Contact has been made between MATHIS LIGT and Manchester United. This has been confirmed by Fabrizio Romano as the two clubs are probably set to go into serious negotiations for this centre-back who started out as a midfielder. Man United is advancing in their attempt to sign someone quick into this summer transfer window. My name is Webb. Like, share, and subscribe. It is a news update concerning Manchester United. Welcome aboard. Thank you so much, guys. Do like the video, share on as we do continue with this talk. Now, guys, we are following news by news. Every update that comes concerning Man United, we should be here to follow. Now, here's the good news. Manchester United has started talks on the players' side about signing MATHIS LIGT. And guess what? The player himself has made it clear to Bayern Munich that he would love to join Manchester United. He would be excited. In fact, there is no way he's staying. He wants to leave the club because they seem they've even signed options to come in his position. They don't seem to have him in their plans with recent company in charge. So he's saying, if Man United want me, well, let me go and reunite with my former boss. So what United is expecting is this player to come for a fee way lower than that Everton are trying to hold out for Jared Branthwaite. So it is, I think, another positive move. Honestly, I feel like this is going to be an easier negotiations. I honestly don't think Bayern Munich is a very difficult club to negotiate with. The thing about Bayern is when they don't want you, they don't want you. They make it clear. When they want you, they'll pay you whichever money you want because they somehow have the money. But if they don't want you, they will let go of you. They are not into the business of trying to cling on to players and try to frustrate a team trying to buy them on. I think they are easier to negotiate with when it comes to certain players. So it should be a quick deal that will be made by Manchester United. It's an impressive one. I've spoken at length, in depth about MATHIS LIGT in the tagged video into this video. The video you see there, you can click on it and get to know more about what LIGT adds to Manchester United. But the fact that we can get him for just maybe just close to 40 million pounds for me shows that that's a good figure. That's a good amount, and Man United seem to be positive. They're discussing whether to go in for him with an official bid. Remember, 1st of July, that's Monday, is when we are expecting Man United to go in and drop. Of course, people would be wondering why is Webb putting on a Croatian jersey? Does he support Croatia? Well, why not? I mean, Luka Modric probably played his last major competition. Big player. If I think we would have wished to have him at Manchester United. I don't remember if United has ever had a Croatian player. But anyhow, yeah, it's a Croatian jersey. Anyway, let's go. I'm also not so far away from Croatia, by the way, where I'm best as I come to you. But yeah, so MATHIS LIGT talks are about to get into advanced stages, but at least the player is interested. The talks will be smooth on the player side. I don't expect Bayern Munich to complicate it. So let's add him on the quick list of those players we could be getting in early as Manchester United. Now, drop down your comment and let me know your take on MATHIS LIGT and whether or not you think he's one for the future. He's a proper bowler who you think will fit into whatever we're trying to build. Now, away from LIGT, I just wanted to just drop that update for you. The other player, of course, who is so much into talks is Ugarte, and of course, he's expected to be advanced. Now, in terms of departures, guys, Marcus Rashford seems to be a likely departure from Manchester United. I've been trying to take time to dig around Rashford, what exactly is going on. Of course, what we know now, he's fighting for himself, trying to fight and regain his fitness and be able to play competitive football again with a proper head. But from what we gather, the talks going on between PSG and Man United involve a lot. We might think it's mostly talking about Ugarte, but they seem to be talking a lot about Marcus Rashford. It seems clear that PSG are still interested in Rashford, and Man United are getting ideas because we do certainly know that we would probably need a winger. We were linked with one before he decided to join Bayern, but Rashford, if we got money from PSG, that would be enough money for Manchester United to quickly go out and get another winger to replace him because the approach that Ineos might take in this summer, they might be forced into going for the direct replacement approach. Like you sell a player in a department and sign a direct replacement for them in that department. Now, Rashford, watch out for Marcus Rashford because something seems to be brewing. And I was contacting some of my sources at Carrington, and it seems something must be brewing. I don't think like I've been hoping or I had guessed. I think Rashford is not really highly favored, especially by Eric Ten Hag. There could be certain bad characters he could have seen in him, and that's why he could be pushing to see him out so that he brings a new dressing room that is fully in control of. So, guys, watch out on the Marcus Rashford situation. Of course, his PR team might be trying now to come out, and if you go around social media, you would see, uh, you know, his PR team is working. They're trying to back him and stuff, which is okay because he's an academy kid and Man United. But the reality is, from what I gather, he might not be big in the plans of Eric Ten Hag. He might not be big in them plans. So watch out for what is likely to happen when it comes to Marcus Rashford. Now, Kobe Maino is expected to start. I think I spoke about that earlier. He's expected to start for England against Slovakia in their knockout game. Of course, we are seeing some upsets going on. Italy was made light work of. I can see German is trailing against Denmark. I think was the goal cancelled. They were trailing just a few minutes ago. I got an update of a goal scored, but it has probably been cancelled. But yeah, this seems to be a competition of upsets, doesn't it? But I know I've been looking at Christian Eriksen and how he's been playing as a 10 in these Euros, and I'm thinking, is he trying to bring ideas with Ineos almost trying to take things slow? Could Eriksen be throwing in a ring for a stay? But again, you drop another question and ask if he's going to stay and not play as a 10, will he be useful to us? Because clearly with Bruno there, you don't see Eric Ten Hag playing him as a 10. So Eriksen plays well as a number 10. I think his best position is 10. That is clear, that we've accepted, that we know. But with Bruno there, who is never going to be dropped, I think it's always going to be difficult for us to see Christian Eriksen, flourish as a 10 at Man United. Whenever he has played under Eric Ten Hag, he has been playing a bit deeper, either an eight or sometimes even a 6, which is not something you'd love to see. The reality is Eriksen is extremely smart and lethal as a 10, and the Euros have shown us that he has still got some football in him. Hoyland as well, having a couple of chances and missing them, making a few wrong decisions, I thought, when he's been in the box, making a good run and a good movement, but maybe making a wrong final decision. And maybe it shows you why Ruud van Nistelrooy will come in handy at Manchester United when he joins. A few things that you think Hoyland has got to learn from a star like Ruud van Nistelrooy if he's going to realize his full potential as a striker for a big club like Manchester United. So I think this tournament is revealing a couple of things about some of our players, but the reality is, I think some of our players, if not most of our players, I think have have tried to put on a show, haven't they? So anyhow, that's a bit of a quick update I wanted to give you, especially the one on MATHIS delete. I would want to pick your mind on it, what you think is going to happen, whether you rate, how highly do you rate MATHIS delete. I'm seeing a penalty. Has Germany got a penalty? Well, I think Germany has got a penalty. Just a few seconds ago, I saw an update of a goal. As I record this video for you, the Denmark-German game is going on. I've been watching bits of it. But anyhow, drop down in the comment section and let me know what you think. But that's why Mathis delete contact has been made, and Manchester United certainly seems to be serious about him, and we could leave part with about 40 million pounds or thereabout. But Germany leading through a penalty. It's 1-0 for them. Subscribe, guys. I'll catch you later.